T. I'm the CTO at a company called Qoria. We look after keeping kids safe online. We work predominantly with schools and school districts around the world and parents. Yeah, that was a difficult time for sure, I think, in terms of predictability for everyone, and our business was no different. We were exposed to certain parts of the market, and we realised that we needed to do a couple of things. We had an unpredictable kind of growth trend, and we wanted to make sure we were able to continue to support the growth that we might experience, but we didn't want to be locked in to things like reserved instances or to committed payment rates. And so that was one of the main drivers. We really needed to continue to grow and continue to kind of use additional services on our AWS accounts. Yeah, we've adopted a strategy where we do use Google Cloud for a number of our workloads as well. That's meant that in some of our accounts we've moved spend out of there, and as we've moved workloads out of there, that's been managed seamlessly from the CloudKeeper team side. And the other thing we've done, as I mentioned, we've brought other accounts in. So in terms of both offboarding and onboarding accounts, we've done that, and it's really seamless. It's no joke. Yeah, I've recommended the service to a few people since starting it, and what I've always said is the presentation, and if people have seen a demo of CloudKeeper, the way that it pulls together is, I think, much more intuitive and lets you see those things. So, for example, we've identified significant cost savings in S3 usage, where we're hitting particular buckets heavily and getting high API usage costs. This is something that's probably pretty common, but the way that you can pull that information out on a per bucket basis, for example, it beats what's available natively in AWS, and we've saved thousands of dollars on just that sort of insight alone. Amazon, I think, our relationship kind of improved because they recognized or realized the full extent of our hosting services, as opposed to having separate smaller account managers looking after those different patches. So in our particular case, that was a real benefit. We were able to demonstrate straight away that actually we're a bigger customer than Amazon had thought, and from their perspective, there wasn't any issue that we were consolidating that through CloudKeeper, but it helped us to kind of bring together a consolidated list of all of our accounts and demonstrate that with them. We've brought in new businesses and acquisitions, we've added accounts and so on, and we've sort of benefited from the flexibility that we still have to be able to move workloads around and so on without the challenge of managing those commitments.